Crave are perfect for emerging designers because they really get to experience a real show with professionals. They have models picked for them, hair, makeup. They have a whole show that's pretty much all produced for them. We have amazing stylists who have been styling for over 25 years to come in and help them pick the right clothing to show. Because a lot of them, they're great designers, but some of them don't really know, what shows well. So this is the whole package here. We put something together where, buyers can come and see what they're all about, and it really gets the buzz going and people talking, and it's a great experience for them. Shop Therapy, when they showed here, it was a huge success. I had never even been into their store, and after they showed here and after they worked with our stylists, and it was incredible to see that you could get secondhand clothing to look like that. Was amazing. I think people really got to talking about it and the buzz, and the owner of the store said that so many people came in to see what it was all about because they saw all the amazing clothes that were shown on that runway.
I'm a jewelry designer. I do custom jewelry design for different fashion designers and boutiques. I work with a lot of precious metals, natural stones, some crystals, a little bit more cutting edge, edgy type jewelry. I am doing some retro jewelry right now at the moment, something a little bit more hippie, grunge kind of a feel. Well, I do have my own aesthetic and my own vision. I don't like to do any type of beading or weaving or things of that sort. You see so much of that on in the marketplace now, so I try to keep my jewelry aesthetic very clean, but a little bit more off the beaten path, things that you don't normally see, maybe a little bit more towards the couture side. Maybe not something that you would wear every day, but definitely jewelry that's going to get the person that's wearing it noticed. I was an interior designer for about 20 years, and I wanted something different, but I wanted to stay creative. I've been making jewelry for about the last 8 to 10 years, and last year I decided to start it as a business. Why not? It's something that I love to do. I'm passionate about it. I absolutely enjoy sitting down and designing jewelry and making it from scratch. So it was a natural marriage. It was just a natural thing for me to move into. The show tonight is with Stacy LaPlante from Angry One. She has a t-shirt and casual wear line. A little bit more casual. She definitely has a message of respecting yourself and respecting others. And so my jewelry reflects that same type of style. She's a little bit more edgy, and so we're pairing a lot of what I've got with the looks that are going down the runway, and we're also doing a lot more layering, pairing things that you normally wouldn't see together, just to give it a different look, just to make it give it a different kind of a feeling. I have a website. It's www.bellabijousdesigns.com.
I started it 2 years ago on Valentine's Day, so I just had my 2-year anniversary, and I wanted to start the company because I felt like there was a need. There was definitely a niche market. I started out with greeting cards, and obviously Angry One. Everybody gets angry, but it's what you do with it that really matters. So I created an entire line of greeting cards to help you get your anger out. So you can express it, let it go, and move on. So, and they're humorous cards. From there, it's like people were like, "I love these cards. Can you put this stuff on shirts?" And that's where it was born. So I worked with Brian Hill and Phoenix Fashion Week to actually really create and start my line. I've got 3 different segments. I have Angry One, which is the Angry Girl logo. And I went to Thunderbird, and I love traveling around the world. So I wanted to incorporate different things like Chinese characters with sayings. So the Angry Girl logo has got, which is a line, one of the lines in the Angry One group. And then I've got the Empowered line, basically, which has got very, good sayings like don't simply apologize, change your behavior. Actions do speak louder than words. Those are the kind of things, just the word empowered. And then I've got a cancer line as well. It actually causes, and we concentrated on cancer this year. My clothes are livable. It's like I want people to feel good in the clothes. It's like there's what people have told me over and over again, especially the models that are wearing my clothes and showing my line, are that they're so soft. They feel good on. So it's like active people. These are clothes to wear like when let's say you're working at home, you're hanging out after you work out. You can work out in my clothes. I've got a whole line of yoga wear. I've got wraps and yoga pants. The yoga pants are new this year, so and people have just really loved those. And then I've got a whole line that I showed at Crave at the show, which was it's called Common Thread, and it's all about finding what you love and loving what you do. And the first one was the ride. I'm a cyclist, and so it's got bikes on it, and then I want to do, I'm going to expand the line into kayaking and mountain biking, rock climbing, whatever people commonly do, which brings people together. My website, which is www.theangryone.com.